in the restart zone. Green flag back in the air. Great restart for Joey Logano. Now he wants to get all the way back to the white flag. The importance of Joey Logano not only would be a win, but being able to stop another chaser from advancing with a win, locking themselves into round 3. Logano coming out of turn 4, across the start-finish line. White flag in the air, one more time around. Final lap from Kansas. Joey Logano with 12 career wins. His 12th came a week ago. It solidified his position in round 3. Now playing defense, making sure someone else doesn't lock their way into round 3. Coming out of turn 4, Logano's going to win again at Kansas.
Yeah, guys, 2 in a row. That's how we do it. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. Good job, everybody. Way to get it done.
Kevin Harvick. When the pressure is on, it seems as though he rises above the competition and thrives on that pressure. When he needs the win, he gets it. It wasn't a must-win situation today for Kevin Harvick, but with 1 lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank, Kevin Harvick out in front, less than 1.5 miles away from securing a spot in the round of 8. The gap between Harvick and Edwards, 1.5 seconds, as Edwards working the low line, trying to go by Brian Scott. Coming out of turn number 4. What a run and a race for Kevin Harvick. He will advance to the round of 8. He wins at Kansas.
Yeah, boys. Great job. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. Good job, Timmy.
Martin Truex Jr. could dive down there and get that even better because there are 2.5 mile tracks left. The Texas track as well as Homestead, Miami. So he could get that average finish on 1.5 mile tracks even lower than 2.8, which could be happening if he finishes up here in this number 1 spot. And again, we have to remember from Furniture Row Racing, passing away yesterday, Jim Watson. There's 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. One more time around the 1.5 miles. A fabricator for the Furniture Row team. Jim Watson lost his life yesterday. And so now, with heavy hearts, they race, but Martin Truex Jr. trying to put another win in the column for the organization and the family. Coming through 3 and 4 for the final time. He's going to do it again. Martin Truex Jr. wins.
For you, Jim. Love you, bud. Oh, yeah, guys. Fight. Appreciate it, man. So much for Jim. It was one for him, for sure.
Chase Elliott's done a great job of finding some extra speed in his car. When Kyle Busch brought the pressure to him, Chase Elliott responded with about 1/10 of a second. Chase may be saving just a little bit, waiting for that to come, and then once it happened, he went off and is driven away from Kyle Busch.
He's picked the pace up now as he works his way in front of the grandstand. 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Chase Elliott, the 22-year-old out of Dawsonville, Georgia, son of Hall of Famer Bill Elliott, down the backstretch for the final time. 2 wins already in 2018. The slide job by Kyle Larson behind him for second. Chase Elliott coming out of turn 4. He's going to win again, this time in Kansas.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
Denny Hamlin, Kyle Busch, as they come back for the restart. Green flag back in the air. 2 laps to go.
Oh, Denny Hamlin got a really good restart. Cleared that outside lane. What's the 18 gonna do?
9 and 18 side by side. That's great for Denny Hamlin if those guys working side by side aren't able to draft up. Actually, 11 is able to pull away.
Pulling away. The fight for second now. Chase Elliott surging ahead.
Chase is clear. He's got to drive up for that at 18.
Joe Logano actually picking spots up back in the pack.
Cars in the fence off of turn 4.
Keselowski having trouble. He's really slow.
The white flag came out. Now it's Denny Hamlin trying to hold off the 9 of Chase Elliott. Here comes Kyle Busch as well. Down the backstretch for the final time.
Oh,
a good
Keselowski
run
in the
by
wall.
the 18. Kyle Busch with momentum. Here comes Chase Elliott. Denny Hamlin up the racetrack.
Look at the points.
Out of turn 4. Denny Hamlin will win at Kansas. And who will advance? Will it be Chase Elliott? The 2 of Brad Keselowski was falling back, losing positions. And it looks as though unofficially the 9 of Chase Elliott is going to advance into the round of 8. He's closed the gap though. Now he's back to the back bumper of the 22.
Now you can do it.
I'm trying. You know how hard he's working in there.
Joey's catching another lap car here on corner exit.
Where will he go? The lap car goes all the way to the bottom of the track. Clears out of the way. Big run now for Harvick.
Oh, he blocks Harvick again. Harvick has to lift off turn 4. He's very tight.
Almost into the wall. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. Did Logano get out too far? Can Harvick reel him back in? To the bottom of the racetrack he goes through 1 and 2.
Logano's going to have a great run down the back straightaway. 2 lap cars here in front of him. He's going to have to contend with. Where does he go?
Harvick stays up high. Also lap traffic in front of him. Through 3 and 4 for the final time. Joey Logano's going to win again in 2020. This time, Kansas.
Oh, yeah!
And he is secured. The championship 4.
I don't know what accolades we could perhaps give Kyle Larson. I mean, this race meant nothing to what he's trying to do to win the championship, yet here he is, a lap and a half away.
I'll put him in pretty good company here in perspective. The last driver, this is going to be, by the way, 3 in a row if he's able to finish this off as we have 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. If he's able to finish this off, the last driver to win 3 straight races twice in a season was Dale Sr. back in 1987. Pretty good company to join there.
That's the best company. How you get better on that?
What a season Kyle Larson has put together, and what a round. This round of 8 of the best drivers in NASCAR, he has put it on him. He wins again. Larson wins at Kansas.
For you, Mr. H. For you and all the teammates of HMS from all those years ago. Excellent job, guys. Great team, great job today. Proud of you, Larson.
Down the backstretch again. Bubba Wallace still fighting to get by the 6 of Keselowski, so he doesn't have that car to deal with. The gap, though, between he and second, 1.3 seconds. Bubba Wallace coming up on the white flag. 1 lap to go. Presented by Credit One Bank. A win a year ago made history for Bubba Wallace. And now, this car with Kurt Busch behind the wheel won earlier this year here at Kansas. Bubba Wallace looking for his 2nd career win in the Cup Series. His final time through 3 and 4. He's going to do it. Bubba Wallace wins at Kansas.
Surprise, Bubba Wallace. Freddie. What they gonna say now, baby? Let's go!
2 laps to determine a potential advancement in the playoffs or maybe a win. Green flag back in the air. Overtime presented by Credit One Bank.
Hamlin was sleeping on the start. He did not get a good launch at all.
Logano to the inside, 3 wide. Can he clear? Here comes Jones on the outside.
2-tire stop for Jones as he works that outside. Larson loses a little momentum. Here comes the aid of Kyle Busch as well.
It's a big run from behind on the back straightaway.
Hamlin and Larson contact into 3.
Reddick now with momentum coming to the outside.
Reddick dives down low, 3 wide. He's going to be clear going into turn 1.
One more time around. Reddick out in front now. A big run out of the 11, but the door is closed by Jones. Eric Jones running second, Hamlin is third. Tyler Reddick looking for his 5th career win. Reddick out of 4. He's going to advance to the round of 12. Reddick wins in Kansas.
Let's go! Yes! All right! You are awesome, buddy. You are awesome. That is awesome.
He might give a little bit of pace up, but he can't give that much pace up. That was a big gain by William Byron on corner exit.
This corner has to be perfect. If the 24 can do that again, the white flag lap will decide it. He's done it. A lane lower, closing in on the 1.
Look at that. It's down to 2.5 tenths of a second. They're coming to the white flag. 1 lap to go here in Kansas, presented by Credit One Bank. It's 2 Chevrolet-powered cars from 2 different racing organizations at the front. 1 non-playoff driver, 1 playoff driver. Who wants this more? If William Byron stays where he is, he's still going to leave Kansas as the top-seeded driver as he takes a shot on the low line on Ross Chastain. Checkered flag is waiting, and it's going to be win number 1 for season 2024 for Car 1. Ross Chastain and Trackhouse Racing win in Kansas.
Way to go.
The 31-year-old Floridian has done it. Both of Trackhouse's drivers have been victorious this year. What a day.